Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. They are free. So if you are new here, you are not going to know that every Thursday we have a segment here on Manfa's Makes called
Tile of the Week Thursday.
And what is Tile of the Week Thursday? Well, backlash to lie. I was gifted this in Happy Mail. Our copy came from Amazon. No, we are not sponsored or affiliated, and I'm sure you can buy it in other good bookstores. Be warned, all the pages fall out. You might want to get it spiral bound or buy the Kindle version so you have it on your device and you don't have this issue to deal with. Now, 100 Crochet Tiles is edited by Sarah Callard, and when I received it in Happy Mail, I was so extremely excited and a little bit extra, and I made the statement, I'm going to make all 100 tiles until they're all done. And it wasn't until a little while later it was pointed out to me that that would take the best part of 2 years. But here we are, guys. Here we are. We are currently on week 46, I believe. And hasn't it been a journey? Buckle up, everyone, because today's episode is a car crash. And I'll get to that in just a second. So, we are on 46. In a few weeks, we will be halfway because next month is July. So, we are on target-ish. So, what was tile 46? Well, it was called Blue Bobbles. The designer is Rachel or Rochelle Carmona. I don't know her personally, so I don't know how she says it, but either or. She asked us to pick 3 different colours, and she asked us to use a DK or a lightweight 3, and she recommended a 4mm crochet hook. Now, I used a 4mm crochet hook, and I did use a lightweight 3, as did Mike. However, last week when we showed you this tile that was coming up, we didn't read through the pattern. I never do. I just pick it up the night that we're going to make it, and wing it. Big mistake, because it wasn't until I spoke to the lovely Elaine Brown, aka Puddin. If you don't know her, please subscribe. I'll put her link down in the description box. She pointed out that we would need to use 4 bobbins. No. Just no.
We don't have them.
We don't have the official bobbin clips, and yes, I could make bobbins out of cardboard. I didn't want to. I didn't have the time, the energy, or the inclination. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Anyway, I haven't even shown you what it's supposed to look like. Oh, that is what it's supposed to look like, guys. And you need 4 bobbins to do that. Manfa wasn't prepared to do that. Now, that is a complete and utter cop-out. I know it is. That is not doing what the pattern requested. However, loophole moment of the biggest styly. We never made no rules when we started this. This was just supposed to be Mike and I working our way through a book and showing you our progress week by week. That was it. It wasn't meant to turn into an organic crochet along where a load of you jumped on board and started doing it with us. However, that is amazing and we truly appreciate the love and support. Didn't have any idea that it would be one of the biggest and most popular segments on the channel. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoy it. We didn't, however, set out any rules. We never said you have to follow the pattern to the T. You have to use the same amount of colours they do. You have to do this, that and the other. We just said we were going to make 1 tile a week until all 100 were done. So that is my cop-out. That is my loophole. I am standing by it. I am sorry, not sorry. Really not sorry.
And my loophole is I didn't say I will. I said I'll try.
So, I said I am not fashioning bobbins. I am not cutting off however much she recommends, 2.5 metres of the colour we needed to put on said bobbins. I did not have the headspace or the want to do that. Now, it is a wonderful technique. I have done it once before, but it is intensive. It is stressful. I have not done it enough to be able to be confident with it. and quite frankly, the week we've had this week, there has been no quality crafting time really for us guys. So the last thing I'm going to do when it comes to the tile, which is not always the thing we want to be doing, I'm not making bobbins for it. I'm sorry. So you need to type in the YouTube search bar, hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday. You need to find all the other lovely folks that are joining in and find some of the ones that actually did it properly, because we let the side down, guys. But again, I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not. I can't pretend otherwise. So what did we do instead? Well, I just picked one colour, and it looks nothing like how it's supposed to, because the use of bobbins is to do colour work. You know these light blue bits? Oh, patternage. Help me. These light blue bits, these were the bits that were supposed to be on bobbins. They are like the focal point of the tile. Without those light blue bits, and by doing it in one colour, you end up with something boring like this. Can you even tell it's the same tile? No. Am I sorry about it? No. So I managed to do it, but the night we tried to do it, the night we decided bobbins wasn't an option, the night we decided that we were only going to use one colour, we got to round 6. And Mike was struggling, or sorry, I had made a mistake in the corner sections. Rather than having 3 chain, what I call bridges, we only had 2 because I read the instructions wrong and I made us do it wrong. I was lucky enough that I could find the end that I had woven in and I could pull mine back and redo. When I picked up Mike's to try and find his end, unweave it and frog it back so we could redo that round, I discovered that Mike's count was off and that he had made a mistake back down in row 3. And I said, you've got 3 options. You start over, you frog back to the mistake in row 3 and redo it and catch up back to me, or you just go. Now Mike said, I will just have another go tomorrow on my own. You carry on, you complete it. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll read the pattern and see if I can figure it out. Could you do it, Mike?
No.
So Mike has his failed attempt where he went wrong in row 3 and just left it as is. But you don't have the other attempt you made, did you? Because you frogged it all out.
Yeah, because I made a mistake again. Well, I didn't make a mistake. I just couldn't do it. So I just pulled it all apart and put it back in the ball. The
reason why I couldn't guide him through it a second time is because I was up on panel with one of my lovely friends on their live. And when their live ended, we got chatting and time got away from us. And
I was practically asleep by then.
Mike was we are both pooped, guys. Life is just crazy at the moment. And life things and adult things have just been getting in the way of us being able to craft and get stuff done. So it was my bad that I didn't, say bye to the friends of mine and help him so that he could complete it and have something to show. But on the other hand, I think Mike was like, I tried, I couldn't, I'll tell the folks. It's not a big issue, because these aren't always going to be plain sailing, guys. These aren't always going to be something that we complete. There's one that I didn't complete at all. And there was 2 that I had to do like 3 attempts to get it right. There's been a couple that Mike has struggled with and hasn't managed to get done. We will come on and show you A, what we have managed, or B, be honest and say we can't. Because again, we made no rules.
And it wasn't even if you looked at the pattern, it wasn't even that hard. I just couldn't make it work. Don't know why.
I just think tiredness and time was against us this week.
Switching now, so.
And it
this one.
It should have been a week where we went, you know what? Let's just not. but we valiantly tried, and Mike has up to round 6, even though it's not right. And I have one colour that doesn't have the colour work, didn't use the bobbins, was a complete and utter cheat. But at least I had something to show. I have a tile made. It's just not specifically the tile as it should be in the book. So that is our car crash episode of Tile 46. Like I said, if you want to see people that have done it properly, put in hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday in the YouTube search bar. And anyone that's used that hashtag, their posts will come up. And I can tell you who has done it properly. And that is the beautiful Josephine. She does not have content, but she is a lovely yarny friend of ours. And I have put a picture of her tile up on my community tab. So when you get done watching this video, if you could go over and check out Josephine's to see how it should have turned out, and congratulate her massively that she managed to do what we couldn't. Yes. I would really, really appreciate it. And
big Josephine, high five, Josephine.
Josephine, big kudos to you, my lovely, because you have more than we do sometimes, and it's not even your thing, but you do it out of love and support for us, so all the power to you. Okay, so what are we going to be battling next week? Well, tile 47 is Pebble Splash. The designer is Katie Moore. She recommends 4 different colours. She recommends a DK or a lightweight 3, and she recommends a 4mm. So we have the materials needed and the tools needed. Whether we choose to do that and whether that actually happens remains to be seen. But this is what it needs to look like next week. Beautiful star emblem in the middle. Now, can we get that one done? I wonder.
I hope so.
So, special abbreviations. We have a front post bobble. We have a 2-chain picot and a 3-chain picot. There is a note. Join yarn with standing stitches unless otherwise indicated, and join round with invisible join in standing stitch. That probably is not going to happen either because that is severely irritating. I am just going to quickly, briefly read through the pattern this time to see if there is anything coming. There is a lot of right side, wrong side, and that always trips Manfa up. So that could be a pain in the bottom. But we will give it a go and we shall see. So, like I said, please head over and check out Josephine's tile on my community tab. Please do come back next Thursday to see whether it's another car crash or whether it's a rip-roaring success. We don't know at this point. But yes, thank you so, so much.
By July next year, I'll be doing this in the corner.
But we will be yet another tile closer. That is the way. I've just got that mantra. Get another one done. Get another one done. You'll be a tile closer. You'll be a tile closer. And in future, every happy mail that I open, I am being careful about what I am promising you guys, because I don't ever want to put myself in this position again. But anywho, we do appreciate you spending your time with us on this Thursday. We hope that your Friday is brilliant and your weekend ahead is going to be fabulous. Also, please come back tomorrow and join us for our crochet catch-up. On Saturday, I have no idea what the video will be, but we will be planning to go live as normal at 4 PM Eastern, straight after the beautiful Granny D, which is 9 PM UK, which is where we're from. Yes. So please do come and join us, have a laugh and a giggle, and it would be so lovely to see you there. But there is daily content here at Manfa's Makes, so come back every day and see if we have something that you enjoy. Anything else you'd like to add?
No.
No? I think that about covers it, guys.
It does.
So, until tomorrow,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some quality crafting time in.
Because we haven't. We'll see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you.